Welcome back, folks. It's a good morning here in Nigerian time. So, welcome back to our daily video on this channel. And what you're looking at right now is the Euro US dollar daily contract. And this is the price delivery for today, which is really not that significant. And, you know, just some sort of choppy ranges today. Now, the Euro US dollar daily contract for Thursday, 18th January 2024 did not deliver as called out yesterday. Reason, we traded below the previous day candle consequent encroachment and tapped the daily favorable gap or BC consequent encroachment, meaning that yesterday we did not. When I called this out yesterday, I was like, if we are going to be bullish, I don't want to see today candle go below this the consequent encroachment of this candle week, but we did violate that and we traded into the daily fair value gap again. And one of the sweetest thing about this particular area is that the market, yeah, the body of the candle is respecting that zone. It's only the wick that is doing this sort of destruction, which is another heads up. That means that this is a very effective area. This time frame PDRA is very effective. And again, if you look at the same thing here, this weekly OB, you see when price get there, the weeks in my weeks below, but the body of the candle remain. I'm not saying that will be the case that if we're going to be bullish. I'm just saying that I'm using that reference. I'm just making an example. And if you go back to your chart and you are able to call all these kind of areas out, you're going to see that the body of the candles are respecting those areas. Now, the Euro US dollar deliver into the discount fair value gap BC consequent encroachment into into the daily price in the daily in today or price action, meaning that we retest the daily fair value gap consequent encroachment, which I just call out now. We retest the midpoint of the fair value gap. Now on the daily, we can call out next day candle to be an indecisive but favor buy side if the higher time frame key level is respected. Meaning tomorrow, going in tomorrow, I don't have a bias. Yes, I don't have a bias. Tomorrow is Friday, and if the candle is well arranged now, I could have said I will be expecting a TGIF setup, but I'm not sure it is going to give a perfect TGIF setup. Well, I don't have a bias because if we go on a lower time frame, this low, previous today's low and yesterday low, they are almost equal, which is an equal lows. And to me, equal lows is a draw on liquidity as well. And looking at how market price into this void, and if you look back, we have this up close candle here, which can also serve as a bearish order block if we get there. So that being said, there is a whole lot of things why I did not favor, but if this particular area is going to be respected, then we might favor this buy side liquidity, which is the high, today's high, to be taken. Okay, so let's go to the dollar index and see what we have there. Okay, this is the dollar index daily contract, and as you can see also on the dollar index, the body of the candle remains below this daily OB, but the wicks in keep trading inside, going inside and leaving it. So that is a very great indication that this is an active zone and active site on the daily. This order block is very effective, and it might hold price from going up and reverse the price. And if you look back, we have this up close candle here, a down close candle, sorry, and which might act as a bullish order block for price whenever price gets here. So this is what I have, and I don't really have bias tomorrow whether we are going to take this low or we are going to come to this relative equal highs. So I don't know which of them is going to come for, but whatever, I don't really have a bias tomorrow. So there, there might be no trading for me except I see a setup that is well defined to my taste. Then before I can go in and risk money on it. So let's go to the 4 hourly contract and see what we have on euro dollar. So this is the 4 hourly contract on euro dollar, and the euro dollar 4 hourly contract shows how nicely price delivered into the 4 hour fair value gap or CB, and that lead to the sell program. That lead to the sell program, meaning that on the 4 hours we can see how perfectly market deliver into this 4 hourly fair value gap or CB, and when we get into the consequent encroachment, we begin to deliver lower, but we didn't take this sell side liquidity at all. We didn't touch it. If at all we take this sell side liquidity, I might be expecting us to take this buy side liquidity. But since we didn't take this sell side liquidity, now it left us with relative equal, which it might be likely to be taken to come back for, or it might not come back for it, depending on you know the I can't say anything really around this area. And again, if you look, we have a down and up close candle here that deliver and leave a fair value gap, which I refer to as the bearish order block. And if that should be effective, it can lead to price from moving higher and to descend price back into the sell side liquidity. Whichever be the case, I'll be watching tomorrow price action without participating. Well, this is the XY 4 hourly contract. I think it is more clear on the XY that we are coming lower. Okay, why? Because there is really nothing here to for me to say it's going to hold price from rallying lower. And if we are going to come lower, then we are going to see this sell side liquidity to be taken. So there is a whole lot of things here, and we can see that this particular area is still respected as well. And we did the same thing here. We did have relative equal highs here, which is a very bad indication that we price might want to go and take out this sell side liquidity, this buy side liquidity before going lower. But let's go in tomorrow and see what it's going to give us, and we might just restrain from not participating. That's all depend on you. I'm not sharing this content because I want you to go and trade. I'm sharing this content because I want you to go through them and see how this concept really do work, and how you also can start studying the market like this. Okay, this is a daily study for me, and I just decided to be sharing them so you can also decide as well what you do with the information I'm providing. Okay, this is the euro dollar hourly contract, and as you can see, just want to bring out the interested area. Let's forget about everything. We have our buy side and sell side, which this one now present us with a range, and we can see here market week below create a bearish order block. We use it, sell below, and now we have a series of down up close candle here, which can act as a bearish order block on almost the same level with the 4 hourly bearish order block. So we can also and there is a fair value gap here. I decided not to show it since there is already a bearish order block. So we reason that with all this information provided on the hourly, that could lead to a bearish move tomorrow, going in tomorrow. But whatever, I don't have a bias, same because how the higher time frame and the lower time frame cannot, if they are not in hand together, that signify a high problem for traders, especially traders like us who are not really that experienced in this market. So you will not want to go in and risk what is not possible for you to do. Now, the Euro US dollar hourly contract deliver nicely and shows the perfect price delivery for when for Thursday. Sorry, for Thursday. Wow, the Euro US dollar hourly contract deliver nicely and shows the intraday price action for Thursday, 18 January 2024. Now, on the hourly, Euro price higher at the opening price and trade into the 4 hourly fair value gap CB before delivering lower. So this particular high delivered into the 4 hourly fair value gap, which is CB, before giving us this particular sell program for today. The daily profile is an obvious 1 o'clock a.m. New York local time as the high of the day that priced into the consequent encroachment of the 4 hourly fair value gap, which lead to the sell side delivery. Meaning that this particular candle is the one that priced into the 4 hourly fair value gap consequent encroachment and lead to the whole sell program for today. Now, the low of the day is formed at 10 o'clock a.m. New York local time that trade and fall short of the previous day low and reprice higher, meaning that this candle is 10 o'clock. The low of the day is formed at 10 o'clock a.m. and which fall short of this sell side liquidity and start trading higher, which now give us this relative equal lows, and we might look at it as a liquidity pool for market to take tomorrow or maybe next, I don't know, or going in next week. So I hope you know that I don't really have a concrete bias for tomorrow. I'm just using the information that I can see. Okay, so because the market did not print the footprint that will tell me the internal footprint that will shows that the hourly, the 4 hour is in respect to the daily bias. So if all of them are in accordance with each other, then that give you higher probability setup. But if they are disagreeing, that there's a problem there. If you don't take if you don't take that into consideration, you might end up you know, having your ass whipped. So let's look at the dollar index. So this is the dollar index hourly contract. And as you can see, I keep saying this, that the dollar index is showing the perfect move to the downside, but we have a series of our bullish order block, hourly bullish order block here, which if we are going to use this one, if we are going to come up, if price is going to go higher, then we might look that as a significant target going in tomorrow if we coming up. And that is it for today video. Well, I hope this was insightful and you really did get enough information from what I am saying. And sorry, my voice is like this. I am having cough. I have cough, and because of the cold and all that. So, and I'm really really tired today. If not, because I really don't have much to say. I would have liked to explain some certain criteria you should you can use that can be of help to you as well, but maybe that will be tomorrow. I don't know. So thank you so much for your time. And if you really do enjoy these videos, please do subscribe to this channel, give me a like. You can share my videos with friends and all that, and I really that will be really appreciated. Thank you, and God bless you. Have a nice day.